What is up, guys? It's the Irreverent podcast.
It's the fucking Irreverent podcast.
It is your host, co-host. Sorry, let's start over.
What's up, guys? It's the Irreverent podcast. We're back here with Zack and Isaiah.
What is up, guys? What is up,
dude? We're about to get fucking crack-a-lackin'. I hope you guys are excited. We've been on a recording roll here for the past 3 days. Yeah. Like, we've been doing a lot of shit. We got a lot of shit coming down. I hope you guys are enjoying it. By the time this podcast gets out, we should be... Honestly, this should be out in March. This podcast. This will be March or late February. I'm not too sure when this one's going to come out.
Late February.
Probably late February.
I don't know with work and stuff. That's the thing that's really iffy right now.
Yeah.
If work is still in town, I mean, we could shoot a lot.
Yeah.
Like, we could be ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind doing some podcasts, while I'm at the hotel. I think that'd be a vibe.
That would be cool as fuck.
I feel like that'd be a vibe, you know what I'm saying?
That would be.
And if we could, I mean, if the internet is good, I think we could maybe have actual video contact.
Yeah.
Maybe we could maybe try it out.
Yeah, I want to get a webcam, and then whenever I get a webcam, I promise, as soon as I get a webcam and I move out and I have my own space and everything, I'm going to start streaming. I don't give a fuck. All right, I am going to make the best of what I got. I'm going to stream the fuck out of some shit, some Call of Duty, some Fallout, some Minecraft. I don't give a fuck, dude.
You got to pick one specific game that you're going to put your all in though.
Oh, dude, I go beast mode in zombies, Call of Duty Zombies, dog. I will fuck bitches up in COD Zombies.
I want to fuck with Warzone. There's a few games, definitely some Tom Clancy.
Some Rainbow Siege.
No, fuck that Rainbow.
That game's hard.
That game is hard. I'm thinking Breakpoint.
Breakpoint's cool.
That Valhalla.
Valhalla's fun as fuck.
Dope.
That's a good ass game.
I haven't played it, but I know it's fire.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other games though that I'm wanting to play. I really don't know what console I'm going with. I know I'm gonna get a PC soon. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking. I'm very picky on what I want though, so I don't know. I don't know what I'd get. But I don't have that much space, and I'd probably get a console before I got a PC because I can bring my console with me and shit.
Right.
So, but yeah, we have been on a roll though.
Yeah, we have been on a roll. We're gonna have we're gonna have more than just podcasts coming out, so I hope you guys are enjoying that shit as well. We're gonna start doing a lot more vlogs and stuff, just like more fun shit that we can kind of talk about. We're gonna be doing just a lot of cool stuff, as much fun stuff as we can. I'm really excited, but yeah, guys, let's fucking get into it. You said you had some topics that you wanted to bring up.
Oh, yes, I do. I do.
He's got them written down on his phone.
I want to make custom skateboards, and I wouldn't mind putting Irreverent on one of them.
That would be cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit like that. I mean, I think Irreverent would catch a lot more people's eye with merch. I was thinking about our merch. I know that's a little early, but
yeah,
I think that should be cool.
That would be cool.
Even if it was just us, obviously we like hoodies. I was thinking about buying maybe 5 hoodies.
Yeah.
Putting Irreverent podcast. We just got to figure out a little font or something.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck around. I mean, even just 2. I wouldn't mind just us having them. People are like, oh, what's that? I'm like, my fucking podcast, bitch.
Yeah. Put some respect on it.
Yeah. But I was thinking about customizing a skateboard for myself.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Irreverent podcast.
That would be cool.
But yeah. That's really the main thing I wanted to talk about.
Yeah. That's cool.
We kind of went over the other things last time, so.
All right. Well, I have a list. I got a new topic. I guess for those of you guys that don't know me, I'm a pretty I don't know. I'm Irish. I get pretty fucking upset about shit that doesn't even matter, if I'm honest with you guys. Things make me upset, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even mean to do it. It's just that Mick blood I got in me. But I wrote down some things. I got a list here. It's called
Mick. I'm fucking dead. I just caught that.
It's okay. Listen, Isaiah can say the N-word and I can say Mick. It's okay. I'm Irish, you know.
He said that. I didn't say that.
No, but I got a list of things right here. Okay. And it says a list of things that severely piss me off. Okay. Let's just go through a few of them. I want to get your take on them. I'll tell you my take on them, and we can kind of go through there. Okay.
He said.
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay, so when people record on Snapchat the song they're listening to while they're sitting in their car, and it's just a video of their fucking steering wheel, that shit pisses me off. That shit makes me livid. Every time I see that shit, I block people on Snapchat for that shit. I unadd motherfuckers on Snapchat for that shit. I hate that shit. There's a few people that, out of respect, I have to keep following just because I stay in contact with those people, and like I hate bringing it up because it makes people upset, and like so many people fucking do this though. I used to do this. I'm guilty of doing this.
Yeah, I used to do it.
I used to do that when I was in high school and I was a retard.
But it's the people who do it obsessively.
Every other motherfucker has the same Morgan Wallen song playing in the fucking car, and while they have a video of their fucking steering wheel, bro. Tell me it's not true. That shit pisses me off to no extent.
They said, why y'all canceling his music? He ain't say nothing wrong now, did he? Yo, I was in, story time. Let me tell you a story. Oh my God. Guys, it was so hard to hold it in. But, so I was working at my lovely job I love so much. And I was working at this, he was doing like a remodel at a golf course.
Yeah.
Should say golf course somewhere. And they were talking about the, Morgan Wallen situation. They were like, what did he even say? I don't think he said nothing wrong. Waitress is just like, yeah, he said the N-word. And I'm like, yeah, he did. I don't think it's wrong, though, because they say it all the time in the rap music. And I'm like,
how tone deaf do you have to be?
I'm just like, they're saying, like, obviously, like, I'm there. They know I'm there. And I'm just like,
bro, what the fuck?
I'm like, did you not, like, hear the video of what the fuck that dude was saying, though?
I didn't even look at it. I was just like, seriously?
Yeah, like I mean, I don't listen to his music.
I don't listen to his music.
But I'm like, wow, I mean, no, he not only, no.
Like, he really said, didn't he called, like, black people, like, the N-word, didn't he?
He was just being, like, racially, like, rude to his friend, his black friend.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I mean, maybe they had that type of fucking relationship, but
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, hey, whatever that is, I mean, like,
yeah.
Some people have that type of relationship, you know what I'm saying? But no, my thing is just the old fucking ladies, just like, I'm like, do you really?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I'm being a little extra about it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's what I want to say. Just shut the fuck up. You don't need, you're asking the question and shit, and then the waitress is just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all are in this rich ass fucking
golf
course right now.
You pay country club motherfuckers.
You pay a few $1,000s a month. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's bullshit.
You're retired. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, that's how I thought about it.
That's true white privilege right there.
That is true. You got true white privilege. I was like, wow, I really felt very privileged eating there. I was like, damn, this is kind of exquisite.
Yeah.
I felt like one of those kids on those commercials, like, you can donate today.
After eating there, you were like, damn, this is real food.
Yeah, like, I'm just saying.
This ain't no hamburger helper.
Y'all are for real privileged.
Yeah, that's
like, hey, and y'all earned it. I'm not knocking it because y'all worked your ass.
They don't.
I don't know. Allegedly,
or did their husbands work?
Maybe not. I'm not knocking their.
Yeah.
You know.
Obviously, we don't know.
I'm just being more. I'm being respectful. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know that's true white privilege, but I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying. You've earned it in some way, shape possible. You know, worked your ass off. Blah blah. This maybe something. I don't give a fuck. But like, really.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I hate that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I can just be like...
I hate... Like, that's my least favorite thing about... Especially, like, white people do this all the time, where they're like, oh, you know, like, rappers say it. How come we can't say it? I think everybody should be allowed to say the N-word. It's just a word. And it's just like, bro, know the context. I mean, like...
Know the context, because they were making it sound like they was just... He said, like, N-I-G-G-A. Nah, I think it said fucking...
Hard R.
Hard fucking R. Not just once.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's...
I mean, hey, I gotta give it to him. He did openly apologize. And
I did see he apologized, yeah.
But I'm just talking about the old ladies. Like, they were in the waitress that was... I'm like,
yeah.
Obviously, you don't even know because you
don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah. If you pay absolutely no attention to something like that, that's just, it's bullshit for people.
You don't even know the context of the two words, and obviously, in some way, you've said it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course they've said it.
Don't tell me your ass, if I wasn't in here, don't tell me your ass. You know,
my least favorite thing is when people say there's a difference between black people and there's a difference between, and then they say the N-word. That shit pisses me off.
And you know what? Oh, I need you to mute this fucking name, and I'm gonna say it.
Like, they were just assholes. That's all that was.
Yeah, that was, but he, like...
And there's asshole white people that it doesn't matter what color skin you are.
That's the thing, though. He doesn't understand... He doesn't understand that there is different... Like, Callaway County is like, what is it? Cultural, I guess.
Integrated?
Is very different from the culture in fucking heart of St. Louis. You know what I'm saying?
St. Louis is very segregated.
And that man would definitely crack under pressure in St. Louis.
Yeah.
He would not survive in St. Louis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe the suburbs.
Yeah, maybe.
Not the hardest.
Like Chesterfield.
he better not be outside past 9:30.
East St. Louis, that man's not living. If he's out in East St. Louis,
like, that's my thing. Like, and they will tell you that. Like, that's the thing.
What
like,
the fuck are you doing here, bro?
Bro, like the tent workers that we worked with, they was like, yeah, if you white and you're outside past like, you know, 9:30, 10, and you're just walking around, you're gonna get checked.
Yeah.
And they said, you know what I'm saying, and the homeless, they don't give a fuck. They'll keep asking you and asking you. Yeah. And they might just rob you. Yeah,
that was kind of my thing. It's a hard place. St. Louis is extremely racially segregated.
Very.
I mean,
you see it everywhere. Bro, you literally Busch Stadium. You can go down 4 blocks down past Busch Stadium, and it's the projects. Like, and it's tore down, and then you got the highway going through it.
Yeah.
Like, we were working at those, bro, we could literally go to St. Louis and I could show you where the storage units that I worked on.
Yeah.
And, bro, it's like a fucking ghost town. Like, that's where the mob used to go and kill people. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, that's what we were told. Like back in the day, that's where the mob, underneath the bridge and shit.
Damn. Yeah, I'm sure. That's some shit.
And there's like mattresses and chairs just laying out everywhere.
You know what that's for? That fucking.
Yo, I wish we could throw that fucking little snippet of you that I have on my phone on the podcast on this one. That'd be like, they'd have to see the video to understand.
Yeah, they would.
It's in my Snapchat, y'all.
Yeah. Another thing that pisses me off, your politics / who you voted for. Like, random strangers working at a Walmart, bro. Random motherfuckers will come up to me and talk to me about politics. And like I was saying on the podcast with you and Braden the other day, remember when it was rude to bring up politics to strangers? That shit pisses me off when people.
Now it's like a thing now. Like, it's weird.
The other day, a motherfucker came up to me and goes, not wearing a mask, so you already know. I already know where this is going. And then he's like, and then he goes, "You guys not sell My Pillow stuff anymore?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think we do. We don't sell My Pillow stuff anymore. There might be some stuff in the clearance aisle." And he's like, "Why? Because he supports Donald Trump?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man." I said, "I don't know. I don't know." Doug McMillan doesn't call me on the fucking phone and tell me whether or not he's gonna stop selling My Pillow shit because he supports Donald Trump. I don't know. And then people come in all the time and go, "You know, the election was rigged, right?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't want to hear about your political shit while I'm working. I get paid. I tell people all the time, I'm like, bro, I get paid $11 an hour. I don't get paid enough to listen to your horse shit. I really don't give a fuck about you. And I don't give a fuck about your politics either." And I started telling my coworkers, the next motherfucker that comes up to me and tells me that the election was rigged, that Joe Biden is like a puppet for the Chinese government or some shit, I'm going to be like, "Well, you know Donald Trump's a lizard." I'm just gonna drop it on him. I'm gonna say insane shit to these people. Donald Trump's a lizard. He is. Once you make $1 billion, they induct you into being a lizard, and then you live forever because lizards live for a long time. Crocodiles, look at them. Turtles, you know what I'm saying? They live forever. Donald Trump's a lizard. That's what I'm gonna start telling people. That shit pisses me off. And it goes the other way too. If you're proud of voting for Joe Biden, fucking kill yourself. Okay? I don't give a fuck about. Dude, there is no thing that makes me more upset than when people are proud about who they voted for and like brag about voting. Like, okay, let's get this off the table. I voted for Joe Biden. I'm not proud of voting for fucking Joe Biden. I just think Donald Trump's a retard. And Biden seemed a little less retarded. And let's be real. Let's be real. The vice president is MILF as fuck. Okay? She's hot as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
She low-key is, though, dog.
She is, bro. She's hot.
Can catch it.
Yeah, dude, she could.
Can catch it. Does she have any kids, like, older?
I think so.
Kids?
She might have a couple kids. I mean, who knows?
I wonder if she has any daughters.
I mean, her boyfriend's white, so you know he's cucking the...
Yeah, wait, they're not married?
Yeah, no, they're married. They're married.
Oh, wow. Damn, I thought she was really gonna, stay with
You know, she's only half black. She's half black and half Indian. She brown as fuck, though.
She brown as fuck, but come on, man. How much more?
Yeah. But, I mean, like, Kamala Harris, I mean, hit me up. Zach Nasty on Instagram. I'm sure my girlfriend would be okay with it. I mean, that's the vice president we're talking about. But anyway, here's another thing that pisses me off. He said she's
the vice president.
But, I'm joking. But,
he said I'm joking.
Another thing that pisses me off, and liberal people do this all the time and it pisses me off. Conservatives do it too, but not as often because conservatives just don't like black people, but bragging about how many black friends you have. Why? It just makes you sound racist. Doesn't it not? If you hear somebody go, "Well, I have like 6 black friends," it's like, really, do you?
Yeah.
I bet they love the fuck out of you too. Call them up right now. Tell them you need some money. They're gonna be like, "Man, fuck you."
They'd be like, "Man, you just jailbait, nigga."
Yeah, exactly, bro. Jailbait as fuck, bro. I fucking hate it when people do that. Why? Why are you gonna bring that up?
You know what makes me laugh? Actually, talking about that a little bit. I love seeing that one white boy in a music video with all, like, he's like...
all the black kids?
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, you know what you are for real to them? I feel like, bro, you're that motherfucker that's going to take, when they go down, when you're in that car and the police pull over, they're like, hey, white boy.
You're taking the shit. I mean, like, let's be real. I mean, he's white. He's not going to get in that much trouble.
That's my thing, though. It's just... why? Okay, that's a little racist on what I'm saying, but... if you've ever watched Get Hard,
yeah,
that's that. I just
yeah, for sure.
If you haven't watched Get Hard, then you wouldn't understand.
It's funny though. It's funny, but I mean that's the truth.
Yeah,
it really is. But I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe it's an Eminem type of character.
I say 80%.
Yeah, I feel like maybe every once in a while you get that Eminem dude that's just like
man, this white boy really know what.
Yeah,
shit,
he's basically a black guy. You know what I'm saying? But
Mike Tyson's like, you really know how.
he said that shit, and Eminem was like, I don't know how to respond to that. But yeah, dude, that's.
He's the only white man who knows how to feel to be a nigga.
He said it with his lisp though.
I mean, what can he not say without
it? Mike Tyson makes me so happy,
would
bro.
You
I
take,
love Mike Tyson.
Would you take a hit from Mike Tyson for $1 million?
$1 million to get a concussion? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I get concussions all the time.
What about $1,000?
$1,000? I have to think about it. I have to think about it because I'm going to the hospital. You know
wow,
what I'm saying?
that's y'all hear that? Okay. What about $500?
No, that's not gonna cover hospital bills.
It ain't gonna cover hospital bills.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck you up.
But to say I got punched in the face by Mike Tyson though, that is pretty cool. Like, you know, Mike Tyson.
He's gonna scramble your shit.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna fall back, and I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna be like, whoa, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Like, you got fucked up. You was out for like a year.
I was out. I was in a coma.
You was in a slight coma for a year.
Yeah, but oh my God! Here's another thing. People that are constantly talking about their pets, like their pets is the only thing that they got going on. That shit pisses me off. It's like, bro,
Tinder girls.
Oh my God,
bro. When they're like, if you don't
dog mom, it's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck about your dog.
Yes, I'm like, hey, shut up. I'm not coming over to pet your dog.
Like, obviously, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like, obviously, I love animals. I love dogs. I have dogs. I love dogs. Okay, but I do not give a fuck. Like, if your whole personality is based around you having cats or you having dogs, please kill yourself. I mean, like that's all I'm saying, bro.
Please kill yourself. I'm just like, yeah, you just sus. Yeah. But hey.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what Zack says, please kill yourself.
Here's another thing. People you don't, like guys you don't know bragging about how many women they fuck. That shit gets on my nerves. It's like, bro, I don't even know you. It's different if, like, you're just, like, you know, talking shit with your friends. Like, oh, I fucked this many bitches or whatever.
I'm like, really, cub?
Yeah.
Damn, Dad.
Yeah, but, like, when random dudes is like, yo, I fucked, like, 3 bitches in the last 2 hours. It's like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, where at? Like, in the alleyway?
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. It's like, bro, I don't care. I don't care. You sound gay. I think you're gay. You're sus as fuck if you're talking about how many bitches you fucked to a stranger. I mean, for real, think about it. If you need that validation that bad from a stranger, from a man you've never met before, you probably known this guy for like 15 minutes, and you're like, man, you know, I fucked like 6 bitches. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I'm like, so? I'm like, it kind of, and then later that night he grabs your ass. It's like, okay, bro, you gay as fuck. I could tell. I could tell you was gay as fuck before you even did any such shit like that. I was like, I knew you was gay as fuck. But yeah, dude, that shit pisses me off. Bro, here's one, okay? I'm gonna get hate for this. I know I am, but it has to be said. White women piss me the fuck off, okay? White women piss me the fuck off. They do, dude. Dude, white women.
Y'all heard it here first, y'all. Zach has a list, and this is his list, and I'm just listening. I'm just listening. That's all I'm doing. I'm listening, and I'm throwing comments out, you know, when it's necessary. So I'm gonna listen to this one, and I don't think I'm gonna comment.
Okay, so hear me out. And Bill Burr has an excellent take on this and a bit that he did on SNL that described how I feel about white women perfectly. Now, I'm not hating on white women, and I'm not denying the fact that there is sexism and sexism exists, and some men do treat women, no matter like who they are, like shit. Okay, that's real. I grew up with a single mom. I know what it's like. You know, obviously my mom is a white woman. You know what I'm saying? I understand this shit. I understand that women in general go through a lot. Okay, but
he said
to act like women suffer as much as white women, specifically white women, do this all the time. They pretend that they're under as much scrutiny as black people are, or minorities like Latinos and stuff like that. That shit upsets me. Like, literally makes me sick to my stomach. Like, how are Because let's be real. Like Bill Burr said this in the SNL spit, the SNL bit. Fucking white women back in the 1800s would go and fuck their slaves, and then if the slaves pissed them off or said that they were gonna tell somebody, they would be like, "Oh, he raped me," and they would go beat the shit out of that slave and kill him and hang him in front of all the other slaves, just because she wanted some fucking mandingo dick. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit white women used to be on. So I do not feel bad for white women that want to act like, all like, like I see it a lot. Racist feminist. I see it a lot more than I should. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait. Which stand up is this for Bill Burr?
When he was on SNL. Look up Bill Burr SNL white women. Just look that up later on YouTube and watch that shit. It is beautiful. He tears white women apart. And the best thing is he's married to a black woman, so he don't give a fuck about what white women think about him. So
and his wife. So he can say that. That's what he's like. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, what are you gonna say? You can't.
That's
say
like
nothing.
a black dude saying, "Bro, man, black women."
Yeah, just like talking shit on black girls or something like that. It really is. It kind of is the same thing, but no, it's racist feminism where white women in particular pretend like they have it hard or just as hard as black people, and they just don't.
I love people who hate their own type of people.
I hate that
me?
Too. Yeah.
Like I love like how they make comedy about
yeah.
Like there was an Asian comic I think, and he was like, bro.
Just talking.
Fuck. Yeah, he's just bagging on Asian people.
Dave Chappelle and Richard Pryor bagging on black people. I mean, it's funny. It's funny to make fun. Like Tom Segura makes fun of white people all the time. Like in his every single one of his stand-up specials. I think it's because when it's coming from a place where it's obviously can't be misconstrued as like racism or sexism or anything like that. Like I feel it puts everybody in their place. I think comedy like that does. It really does, because it's not coming from a place of hate. No. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's coming from a place of like, listen, these are my people, and my people do fucked up shit. Like white people do fucked up shit. Black people do fucked up shit. Every single person, every single race or identity that people belong to. Every one of us has ancestors that have done some fucked up shit. That's just true. All right.
That's fact.
And it's nice. It's nice to take stereotypes like that and kind of just throw them into a blender and make it funny. I think if you take a subject like racism or sexism or homophobia or anything like that, and just kind of like, I don't know, just if you're able to make something funny out of that, I think it just proves that you're a talented comic. I think that's really just all it proves. Because I mean, like, let's think about it. That kind of shit's fucked up. Racism's fucked up. I mean, like the civil rights movement, Jim Crow, slavery, that's fucked up. Sexism, that's fucked up. Homophobia, like gays weren't allowed to marry until 2013, that's fucked up. Like, shit like that is extremely fucked up. Let's turn this shit back on. Let's move on to a next topic. Okay, bro. Okay, so. Oh, here's one that's really gonna piss white women off. Okay, the word cunt. If you have a problem with the word cunt, you're a cunt.
Hit her with the hard T.
Yeah, fuck you. You're a hoe. See you next Tuesday. A C-U-N-T. You are a cunt. Okay, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like the word cunt, it's because you're a cunt. In Australia, in Great Britain, in South Africa, where they all speak English, those motherfuckers throw around the word cunt like it's nothing. Especially people in Australia. People in Australia, like Australians use cunt like black people use the N-word. I want to know.
Let's get a toll. Let's get a toll. Ladies, would you rather be called cunt or Karen?
Karen. Dude, I would. If I was a woman, I'd definitely rather be called a cunt than a Karen. Because Karen, nobody respects Karens.
No one respects Karens
Nobody
anymore.
respects Karens.
People in 20 years, people are going to be like, what the fuck did when you guys said Karen, what did that mean? I'm like, if you go to a soccer game for little kids, and you see a mom talking out of line, like going crazy,
Karen.
She's
got short hair. Karen. She's always asking to see the manager.
Mom glasses on, mom sunglasses on.
Karen. She's always asking to see the manager. Karen. Yeah, dude.
Yes.
But here's the thing, though. All Karens are cunts.
Oh.
All Karens are cunts.
All Karens are cunts.
Most cunts are Karens. Let's be real. I'm just saying. I want to be honest. Here in America, we've glorified the word cunt to make it seem almost as bad as like the N word or something like that, or the F word. But it's not. It's just simply not.
I'm thinking if a kid said cunt in school.
I mean, it's not a nice word.
Let me tell y'all a story.
It's a very harsh word.
Okay. Story time, y'all, about me real quick. So in middle school, we had lesbian PE teachers. And they're cool, they're chill. Like, I enjoyed, having PE class with them. Well, yeah. We was outside for science class. Mm-hmm. And the class was fucking bad.
Yeah. What'd you say? How old were you? Again? Tell me how old you were.
I was like 13.
Dude, everyone's an asshole when they're 13. Everyone's an asshole when they're 13.
Bro, I was like, faggot. Faggot. And she comes through, and I was like, I might as well finish it, because she already heard me. I was like, faggot. She's like, go to the office.
Oh,
bro, no. I think I got a week of APC, I think that's what it was called. So I had to go to the academy. Like, it wasn't ISS, in school suspension. It wasn't like OSS, out of school. That shit, like, they take you to a whole nother facility for, like, your detention. And, like, I couldn't talk, bro. It kind of felt like prison, bro. I was like some different shit, bro. I had to eat peanut butter and jelly every day.
Oh
I was like,
God.
fuck, that shit's lame as fuck.
Yeah.
I had this other dude in there named, he was this white dude, long hair. I think his name was like Reese or something.
Reese?
He was chill, but he'd always test this fucking teacher. I think her name was, something Meyer or something.
Yeah.
At the end of her, I don't fucking know, but she was rude. I'm not gonna say, she was a Karen. She was a Karen.
She might
Karen.
have been a cunt.
She was a Karen, bro. But yeah, I went into the office though before they served me my APC. And it was Mr. Daly, bro. And I've been getting off with him, and he's been, you know what I'm saying, I was getting in trouble, and he wouldn't call my mom and shit. Yeah. Because he knew like what shit she was on.
Yeah.
Like, bro, please don't call her, bro.
Yeah.
And I go in there, I'm like, oh, Daly, bro. I was like, bro, like, I'll spend 2 weeks in ISS, bro, if you don't send me to APC. I was like, we don't even have to call my mom, bro. I was like, I'll spend a month in detention. I was like, if you don't call my mom. He's like, dude, man, I wish, man. But he's like, this one, he's like,
you fucked up, bro.
he basically said, you fucked up, bro. Yeah. He was like, I gotta call her, bro. I was like, fuck.
You were like, God damn it.
I was like, fuck. I was like, all right, bro. I was like, I gotta eat this, bro. Yeah. I was young.
Everybody has to learn somewhere, though. I mean,
yeah, APC was pretty lame, bro.
Yeah.
That was really the worst one. Well, I got in sort of a fight in middle school, too, and I got a week of OSS. A week of OSS.
A week of OSS.
A week of OSS.
Damn.
And I was already on thin ice too with my parents and shit. And I had to miss my Pepsi tournament, bro.
You got in a fight? Tell me about the fight.
Bro, it was a little scuffle, bro. Like I was talking my shit, and with this dude, we was friends and shit, but he was been getting in fights with everybody. He's been talking shit to everybody, and everybody's been wanting licks with nigga for real. Yeah, white boy. And, I was like, bro, like, all right. I was like, keep talking, bro. And we was emptying our plates, and we was walking. So, in the middle school, I don't know if it's still set up like that. I know they kind of cut, like, hallways and shit off. But, so, you got your, like, the whole fucking, like, cafeteria is in the basement and shit at the middle school. So, you go dump your plates, like, you go through this first, like, open way, and you bust, like, a right, you dump your tray, and then you kind of walk, and then you bust a left into the hallway. There's like double doors.
Okay.
And then right on your next, like a straight right, there's stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a teacher that was like at the first bench before you get to the doors.
Okay.
And me and the dude, we got right in between the double doors, and we started scuffling.
Like scuffling, just like grabbing each other and like pushing each other and shit?
Yeah, pushing each other, and I pushed his ass against the fucking door. And I was about to go at his ass, and the teacher stepped in, and then I had to go to Mr. Crane's office. I was the principal at the time.
Yeah.
Man, he's such a bitch. I hope he's watching this. Fuck you, bro. Because you know what? They can't get me on it.
Yeah, they can't.
How many
You ain't
motherfuckers'
middle
last
school no
names?
more?
How many motherfuckers' last names are Crane, my nigga?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
But no, fuck that dude, bro. For
Yeah.
real. Fuck him. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Fuck that guy.
Bro, if that was daily, he would have just said, y'all, detention for a week or like a month or something. I would have been like, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But no, I was Mr. Crane. I called my parents. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, no Pepsi tournament.
No Pepsi tournament.
But fuck that dude.
Yeah. That's some bullshit. I'm sorry.
But hey, it was a little story time, you know?
Yeah. For sure. That was yeah. I never got into any real fights when I was in school. I had this. When I was in 3rd grade. These 5th graders came out and were like, they started like fucking with me and my friend. Me and my friend were like playing this game we made up or whatever, and we were like pretending to be superheroes and shit. And these kids came out and started fucking with us and shit, and it pissed me off, bro. And I kept telling them, I was like, and then they started circling me because I was talking shit. I was like, man, fuck you guys. Like, you guys are always like, you know, think you're all big and bad.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like I was just like letting these motherfuckers have it. Like I don't give a fuck. Like you can kick my ass, bro, but I'm hurting your feelings. Like I'm gonna make you cry. Like I don't give a fuck. Like you can kick my ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm making you cry. And I was pissing these kids off with the shit I was saying.
You get fucked up?
Bro, well, it was my fault, honestly, because they were like, fucking get out of here. And then, like, my friend was like, come on, Zach, let's go. Let's just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. I'm like, alright, man, fuck these people, bitch. I was like, fuck you, bitches. And I was like 9 years old. I was like letting these 11-year-old motherfuckers have it. And then I started walking away. And one of them, I forget what he shouted. I think he said, like, pussy or bitch or something like that. I was like, I turn around, and I sprint towards him. I was like, motherfucker, what'd you say? And one of them, his dad was a cop. He grabs me, pins my arm behind my back, and throws me into the fucking brick wall. And scratched my neck the fuck up. Like, big time. Like, fucked me up. And I was like, oh, this faggot's a fucking cop. Like, I was just, like, talking this shit. I was like, Daddy must be a cop, huh? I was like, you gonna arrest me, bitch? Like, just talking mad shit to this kid while he's like, he could have broke my arm. Like, that's how bad I was in. Like, that's how much pain I was in. But I kept talking shit. I was like, this kid is gonna cry. I'm happy to make this kid cry. And then a teacher started walking over, so he let go. And then they blew the whistle. I had to leave. So I left or whatever. And later, my 3rd grade teacher, no, dude, some fucking girl in my class, bro, snitched. I wasn't gonna snitch. I ain't no fucking pussy, bro. I wasn't gonna snitch on no motherfucker. This bitch snitched for me, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you get me, like, Cause now I gotta
you get me caught up.
I gotta go down with these motherfuckers too. Like, so I lied. I said I shoved the fuck out of these kids and shit, and that's why they pinned me up against the wall. So that way, cause like I wasn't gonna be no snitch. Like, I'm not gonna let a motherfucker get in trouble because he fucked me up. That's some pussy shit. So, yeah, dude. Like, that was the only real fight I ever got into with somebody other than my brother. Me and my brother used to beat the shit out of each other. I used to fuck that little dude up. I really did.
I used to fuck that little dude up.
Oh my God.
Said, man.
I was like twice his size when we were growing up.
He said, man, I used to give him a little work.
Well, like, I wouldn't.
He said,
I would never want to really hurt him, but he would.
Fucked up.
But
You're
he
a
would.
fucking bully.
No, bro.
You're a bully.
That kid used to fucking.
You hear it here first. He bullied the fuck out of his little brother.
Oh
yo.
my God, no. Okay, so this I'll tell you what happened. So we would get in fights because he would dirty the fucking room up. Like, we shared a room our whole childhood, and he would dirty up the room, and then we would get in trouble. Like, we would get grounded together because our room was fucked up. And I was like, bro, you gotta clean the fucking room. Like, you're not doing shit. You're just like sitting there, like, not doing anything. Like, it's bullshit. I have to clean this room because you're the one that made it a fucking mess. And I would tell him that, and he would get mad. And then he would, like, he'd be like, you know, he would just get upset, and then he would, like, shove on me and shit. And I would, like, shove him down to the ground. I was like, bro, I'm bigger than you. I'll fuck you up. And I would hit him on his head and shit. Like, I would be like, dude, I will fuck you up. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't fuck with me.
Do y'all hear this?
Yeah, like, I was telling him, I was like, I will fuck you up. I'm twice your size. Do not fuck with me. And I would turn.
You're a whole boy, bro.
Listen to this, bro. I would turn around and this little cocksucker would come at me from behind. Punches to the back of the head and the back and shit. This motherfucker punched me in the back one time. I turned around and picked him up by his shirt and threw him into the wall. I was like, motherfucker, don't fuck with me. I said, don't touch me. That's what I yelled at him. And he fucking...
I think all siblings fight with each other like that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, that... Oh my god.
I have one for you. Oh, I have one for you, bro. There was an audience, too.
Oh my god.
Bro, I was... me and the twins are like a year and a half apart.
Yeah.
So I was 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Probably 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a little younger because James was still at home. James left in 2009.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say maybe I was 9, about to turn 10.
Mm-hmm.
So it was Jenna that me and her were fighting, but she was maybe 11,
mm-hmm.
10 or 11, and she was talking shit, and we was out in the front yard where the window was at. No, my brother James, he's like 18 or 19 at the time. Him and his friends are all over, like 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're downstairs about to cook some food. I think they were cooking some food in the kitchen. The windows were up, and we were literally right in front of the window outside. She's talking shit, and I'm like, say it again. I was like, say it again. I say it again. I was like, say it again. I was like, I want you to, because it's like, you know what I'm going to do? She's like, what? I'm going to body slam you. I'm going to body slam you right here in front of everybody. I was like, say it again. She said it again. Smack! On the ground. Bro, she was bigger than me. She had me by like 30 pounds. I was a toothpick, bro. And I picked her up. Fucking bop! And then, boom, I slammed her head into the grass and told her to eat grass. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and then my dad came in. He's like, hey, get off her. But, bro, my brothers and his friends, they were like, oh, fuck, y'all see that? Shit! And Jenna started to cry, and I was like, I told her to leave me alone. I was like, Dad, I told her to leave me the fuck alone, basically. I was like, told her to leave me alone, and she didn't leave me alone. I said, if you say it again, I'm gonna body slam you. And she said it again, and I body slammed her.
Peyton would never leave me alone. That's what most of our fights were. He would, like, I would shove him because he would shove me. He always touched me first. He would always touch me first, and I would always try to be careful with him because he was literally tiny. Like, this kid was tiny as fuck. Like, I was twice his size. And he would always try to pick fights with me. And I'm like, bro, I will fuck you up. Like, he thought I was pussy.
I think siblings all have that thing with... Like,
one time, when we were kids, when we were little kids, our room was trash. And it was both of our fault. But our room was trash. We got grounded. Like, we were in big trouble. Like, my mom went through and we used to, like, take DVDs from the living room and play them in our room on the DVD player and shit. And she went in there, and there were, like, DVDs, like, all over the place. She counted each and single DVD, and for each DVD she found was 1 day grounded. And she found, like, 30, like, 5 of these fucking DVDs, bro. We were grounded for, like, 35 days. I was so pissed. And I got in even bigger trouble. Because there was, like, a week left, and I'd been sneaking the movie Ice Age into my room to watch because I was afraid of the dark, bro. I was like 8 years old. I was afraid of the dark, and I had to have something on, and I would put Ice Age in, and before I went to sleep every night though, I would turn it off and I would go to sleep. Well, I fell asleep with it on. And I didn't wake up before my mom did. My mom came in there. She was like, what the fuck is this shit? And she was like, that's another fucking week of you being grounded, you little bastard. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude. I was so pissed. I couldn't believe I got caught. I was like, motherfucker. I was so mad.
And I bet you're like, man, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I was so mad. I was like, fuck. And then, but Peyton, we were supposed to clean the room. and my little brother kept fucking with me. He hit me, and he kept hitting me, and he kept hitting me. And I was like, hit me one more fucking time. I dare you. I was like, I will fucking kill you. I was 8 years old. I was like, I will fucking kill you.
Whoa, y'all hear that? He said, I will fucking kill you. Whoa, intense, bro. That's a little fucking intense, bro.
He wouldn't stop fucking with me. He was so annoying, and he wouldn't stop fucking with me. He fucking kept on doing it. He kept on and kept on. And he hit me. I remember he hit me in the back of the head like he always does. He always takes his pot shots because he knows I'm bigger than him and I will fuck him up. So he'll get his licks in. He will. He will wait for me to turn around and he will hit me on the back of the head. He'll hit me in the back. He'll like kick me in the legs whenever I have my back turned to him. So I turn around and he hits me and I turn back around and I was like, you fucked up. And I pick his ass up. He's tiny little ass. Throw him onto the ground and stomped on his ass, bro. I stomped on the back of this kid. I stomped.
Yo, you hear that?
I stomped on my little brother, bro. This kid pissed me off. He started crying.
I don't know. I mean, hey, just know they are a year apart.
Yeah.
They are a year apart.
Yeah, it's not like he was 4 and I was 16 or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, I was 8 and he was 7. Like he was just an asshole. And like I said, he kept like taking pot shots at me. And
you guys are a year apart. Obviously, you guys are not that far. And like, wait, y'all could.
Yeah, like he could fight back.
You guys gotta know, these boys are very, very skinny boys.
Yeah, so. We were little.
Not like skinny. Like they were just small.
I weighed like probably 90 pounds, and Peyton probably weighed like 40 at the time. Like we were tiny as fuck. We were tiny little kids. And
that's a lot of weight, though.
Yeah. What I said though, he was like, I was literally twice his kid's size. He might have been like 50 or 60 pounds, and then I was like 90 or 100 pounds.
I feel like he was probably 60 and you were 90, but that's a close.
I was a lot bigger than him though. I was way bigger than he was, and he would always try to. But I felt bad, like when I snapped out of my rage or whatever. Like I really felt bad. Like I told on myself, like I told my mom on myself, bro. I literally went to mom.
Your mom say?
I was crying. I was like, I hurt Peyton really bad. I'm really sorry. And then Peyton after that, Peyton literally didn't fuck with me for like 2 years. He didn't fuck with me for 2 years because like I felt bad because I actually hurt him. And I was like, I'm sorry, Peyton. I didn't mean to like lose my shit on you or whatever, dog. And he was like, it's okay. It doesn't hurt that bad. And then I was like, okay. I was like, but yeah, dude, like he didn't fuck with me.
That's fucked up.
He didn't try to fight me for like 2 years, and then of course, you know, his little annoying ass. He
said, "I'm testing your ass again."
Yeah, he started testing me. He tests me all the time. He still tries it. He's a goofy bastard. I love him to death. I really do. That's my little bro. But yeah, no, when we were kids, bro, he used to test the fuck out of me. Fuck, I got some more things. On here that really get me heated. Oh, here's one. I'm tired of people talking about how anti-establishment they are. It's like, bro, you want a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Your cell phone was made by slaves. Don't come at me with that bullshit. Anti-establishment my ass. Unless you living in the woods, making your own clothes, hunting your own food, growing your own food. Fuck you with that anti-establishment shit. Like, listen, fuck the man. For real, fuck the man, okay? Like, I don't give a fuck about rich people. I don't give a fuck about politicians. I don't feel bad for those motherfuckers, okay? But, if you're gonna come at me with, like, this, like, you know, oh, it's all about the man, bro. Like, he's always keeping us down. The man's always keeping us down. It's like, bro, you make him money. You have the cell phone. You have the Nike gear. You have all that shit. You're wearing that shit.
You're making the shit that the man
You are buying the shit that he makes, and you're sucking his dick. You know what I'm saying? You're sucking his dick still. So, I mean, don't even come at me with that bullshit. Like, yeah, I'm sucking his dick, and I don't like sucking his dick, but at least I'm honest about sucking his dick. Like, I got that Under Armour shit on. I got the Adidas shoes. I got the iPhone 11, bro. Like, I'm really on that shit. I'm with that shit. Like, I get it. But, I mean, this is America, baby. Like let's get with the fucking program.
The promised land,
yeah,
bro.
we're the promised land. Like, mother... Yeah, like this. I mean,
Fuck y'all.
this country was built on slavery, motherfucker. But like, I mean, it's still going on.
We still booming.
Yeah, I mean,
we still
like,
kicking.
yeah, I mean, like, I guess, I mean, like,
Fuck it.
move here, bro. Move here. That's what I tell motherfuckers.
Booming.
Yeah, move here, bro. But another thing pisses me off. This is another thing when people brag about how much money they make. Because that shit, to me, if you're like, if someone's like, oh man, I'm really proud of myself, like I've been saving up this much money, and they're like, pfft. And you're like, what, bro? How much money you got saved up? And they're like, I got this amount. And it's like, bro, yeah. And you know what else? You can't make your girl come, okay? Fuck you. You got a tiny ass cock and you can't eat pussy, bro. You a whole bitch. You don't know how to make a girl come, and it's because you got all that money. You got all that money, that's the only reason why you get bitches. I hate it when people try to put you down because you don't have what they have. That shit pisses me off.
He says, I'm buying bitches.
Oh my god. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what that shit is. Like people, I hate it when people do that. I mean, like, obviously, if you're gonna inspire people, if it's like, if you and your friends are like hanging out and you're like, man, you gotta do this, this, and this, and you're just giving advice to people, that's different. That's different. Like, if you're with friends, like close friends, like good friends, and somebody's giving you saving tips or financial tips or advice or something like that, like maybe just as friends, like just like close people, like me and you, we could talk about money and it wouldn't be awkward, you know what I'm saying? But like
Right.
people that you don't really fuck with that much, and you're like, man, I've been saving up, like I got like a couple of bands, like I got a couple grand stashed away, and they're like, that's bullshit, that's like that. And you're like, what
Like what,
how
bro?
much money you got saved up? And they're like, man, I got like 10 grand in the bank. It's like, oh, and you can't make your girl come either. That's why she calling me, right? I fucking hate people like that. Those people piss me off.
Bro, I like that. He's like,
For real,
guess
though.
What? You can make your bitch come, nigga. That's why she's banging my line, dog.
For real though, that shit pisses me off.
Damn.
I hate that shit. Tell me you don't hate that
I hate
shit.
that shit.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit pisses me
gotta
off.
put y'all on me.
I hate that shit. That shit really pisses me off though. It's like, fuck you, bro. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so I understand being proud of your kids. There's nothing wrong with being proud of your kids.
Let it rip.
When motherfuckers brag about the sports that one, they played in high school, or two, that their kid plays in high school, like older motherfuckers, like my friends' parents and family members and like relatives that I have and shit, they brag about their kids and how great their kids are at these sports and shit. I'm like, bro, fuck your kid. I don't give a fuck about your kid, bro.
No, you're gonna be the same way though when
obviously that.
So you can't really, you're a hypocrite, bro.
My opinion will change when I have a son and he's like, breaking motherfucking ankles and shit. I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, that's my boy.
He said, man, get the fuck out. He's going number one, nigga. I'm the next LeVar. I got 3 sons.
But no, bro, like for real, like obviously, yeah, I get it. But like if you're like, again, with like the pet thing, if your entire personality is wrapped around how good your kid is at football, fucking get a personality, bro. Like for real, that shit's boring as fuck. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to hang out with you. If your entire personality is built around the fact that your kid is the starting quarterback on the high school football team, bro, kill yourself. For real. What the fuck? That shit's bullshit. I'm tired. That shit pisses me off.
Is he gonna go to the NFL? Does he have D1 scholarship?
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, he got a D1 scholarship then, right? He's gonna go play at LSU, right? That's what he's Harvard's looking at him, right? Brown University, they're looking at him, right? No? Then shut the fuck up! I don't give a fuck. Your kid's not that good at fucking football. It's high school.
Yo, you gotta be like, imagine someone's like, yeah, my son's starting quarterback. You're like, so what D1,
for real though.
What D1 colleges are scouting your son?
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah.
I'm
Yale's
like,
looking at your son then, huh? He might be he's gonna be a starting quarterback at Yale. Is that what you're telling me? Freshman year? Fuck you. Fuck your son. I don't give a fuck.
He's one and done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
Oh, how many games has he won? How many? Does he just carry the team? He just carries the team. He's basically he's a little Aaron Rodgers, ain't he? He's a little Aaron Rodgers. He's throwing
dots
arm
out here.
He got that arm, don't he?
He's the next GOAT.
Yeah, he's the next GOAT. He's the next Tom Brady, right?
Throwing dimes out of here.
I'm like, fuck you and fuck your kid. That shit pisses me off. Here's another thing that pisses me off. If I remember, I was working at a printing press, and the press manager, whatever his name was, like the head foreman at the press. Oh my god, dude. We're doing my interview, and he's showing me around or whatever, and I saw car magazines. I'm into cars. I like cars and shit. Well, I hate this. Rednecks. Oh, fuck, bro.
Listen up, rednecks.
Rednecks, you need to listen the fuck up. The next time you talk to somebody about cars and you ask them, Chevy or Ford, kill yourself. Okay? Chevy and Ford. Okay, listen, I'm a Ford man all the way. I love Ford cars. I love what Ford does with their cars. I think they're historically significant to the automotive industry. And putting Ford down like that, or GM for that matter, that's retarded shit. But I mean, like, if you're gonna ask somebody Chevy or Ford, bro, fucking dude,
Chevy.
They got a tiny cock. They got a tiny cock. If you're gonna be like, if you're, it's again with the whole personality. If your whole personality is based around like one thing, or most of your personality is based around like, oh, I drive an F-150 every single day.
Do you have a small dick, bub?
Yeah, it's like, bro, okay, well, I mean, I'm sorry you got a fucking millimeter Peter, but, I mean, that shit must suck.
We're about to get a lot of hate from some...
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you hate this, bro, I hate you too, bro. I don't give a fuck about you. That's the whole fucking truth, bro.
Hey, this is why we call it...
The Irreverent Podcast. That's the fucking reason we named this shit because, bro, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like us or if you do like us, I don't care. All I care about is making people happy and making people laugh and making people go, yeah, you are right. That shit is retarded as fuck. I'm sure there are hundreds of people that will agree with me. Chevy versus Ford, that is the lamest shit ever.
Which one would you pick, though?
Chevy makes better trucks. Ford makes better cars. That's what it is. Okay? Dodge makes the best trucks, though. Let's be real. Dodge and Toyota make the best fucking trucks.
GMC, though, man, they make some...
It's a Chevy. It's a Chevy with leather seats.
I know. That's what fucking makes it exquisite.
Yeah. Oh, my God. A GMC Sierra is literally a Silverado with leather seats. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Ep4 makes me come in.
Listen, I like... Don't get me wrong. I like Chevys and I like Fords, but I mean, like, if you're gonna make me pick and choose between one or the other, for real, bro, you're lame as fuck. Figure something out about yourself, bro. Like, go, find yourself, bro. Find your personality, for real, because you don't have one. You need to go get one. I got one more thing on this thing. What kind of music you like or don't like? I don't give a fuck. I hate it when people like, I listen to everything but rap music, or I listen to everything but country music, man. Fuck that hillbilly shit. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. As somebody that likes literally all kinds of music, I like heavy metal, I like country music, I like rap music, I like rock music, I like grunge music, I like classical music, I like jazz.
Have you seen it?
I don't give a fuck.
Have you seen that one meme of that one dude who's like, the music you play when the homies get out the car?
Yeah, I've seen a few memes of that.
And it's like, it's some white girl.
Yeah.
Mr.
Mr. Brightside comes on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. Actually, I've been listening to the Outkast. Actually, let me give you all...
Outkast is so good, bro. I love Outkast. Miss Jackson, bro, hits different.
Miss Jackson hits different.
Whenever that song comes on, bro, you can't help but vibe.
I am for real. Roger.
Roger.
He sings "I Want to Be Your Man."
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck R. Kelly, but guys, you can't not
Okay.
deny that he has
That shit with Snoop Dogg and R. Kelly slaps. Every time that song comes on, I'm like, that's that shit. I don't even care that this motherfucker pissed on little girls, bro. I don't give a fuck. That man can sing, okay? He can sing.
Nelly. I've been listening to some Nelly.
Nelly is banging. Nelly bangs.
King of pop, baby.
Michael Jackson.
Yep, listen to Michael too.
Hey, Mike, I have a joke.
What's up?
Michael Jackson probably fucked those kids, but that motherfucker could sing and dance his ass off. Okay, I don't give a fuck. That man could fuck all the little boys he wants. If Billie Jean comes on, everybody's vibing to that shit. Okay, tell me nobody's gonna vibe to Billie Jean, bro. That's like a perfect song.
Look at that.
Yeah, for real.
Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Soul for Real. Candy Rain.
Okay, Candy Rain.
Candy Rain.
Purple Rain too by Prince.
Dear Mama.
Dear Mama by Outkast. No, are you talking about
Dear Mama
Tupac? Oh my god. Yes, dude, that's such a good song. I was thinking of Miss Jackson. You had me on Outkast. You said Dear Mama. I was like, oh fuck.
And then I got classic rock. I got Come Together
by
Beatles.
Okay.
All Alone, Jimi Hendrix.
Okay, that's a good song.
Voodoo Child.
That's the perfect song.
Black Dog by Led Zeppelin.
Okay. I listen to a lot of Led Zeppelin.
Dazed and Confused, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Cats in the Cradle. I forgot who they're by. Summer. No, I don't know who they forgot. Phil Collins.
Phil Collins in the air tonight.
Yeah, and then Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
And then some reason I have Sales in here, Chinese New Year. And just, bro, like.
Yeah. There's so much. That's kind of my thing. That's why it pisses me off when people just openly talk about music they don't like and music they do like. They won't listen to any country music. It's like, bro, Johnny Cash, fucking Cocaine Blues. When that song comes on and you don't like that song, there's something wrong with you. There's just something wrong with you. Johnny Cash fucking slaps. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash was one of those artists that just made beautiful music, and to discredit him because he makes country music.
If you get a good
bullshit.
playlist and you get something like you really like to do, oh my god, it's amazing. Like, I can't wait till it warms up because, like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love rap music and stuff, but we really need to. I'm hoping there's something new that comes in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie to you, Youngboy hasn't really came out with much, so I'm not really into really.
He's so caught up with all of his shit, Doug.
Yeah. So I don't really listen to that much, but I've been trying to listen to other alternative music. I mean, I still have a lot of rap on my Apple playlist. So
for sure. I mean, hip hop is definitely my favorite genre of music by far.
Like Sales, that song I just played.
Yeah.
That song, I have a little bit. What's that? I showed you that one song by Lime Robbery by them. Yeah. And they got a few others. It's just like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Stuff like this. This is the type of music I like.
Yeah.
You know, it's alternative too.
Yeah. I like cool, sweet, groovy music. If music sounds good, it doesn't matter what genre it is. You know what I'm saying? Like Folsom Prison Blues, Cocaine Blues, Walk the Line, Johnny Cash. Those are all amazing songs. And to discredit them just because they're country music is stupid. And just how I hate it when... God, I hate rednecks that are like this. That are like, I can't understand a word this man's saying. And he just says... It just sounds like he says the N-word every other fucking lyric. And it's like, bro, just listen to the fucking song. Listen to the song. It's Lil Wayne. You pop in a Millie by Lil Wayne.
Lollipop. He's like, what does he mean?
Millie. And
he's like, what does he mean? He's
like a million. He's licking a boy. He's eating pussy, bro.
He's like, what does he mean? He's licking a lollipop. I'm like,
he's getting his dick sucked. He's eating pussy, bro.
Yeah, he's from Louisiana.
He's from Louisiana. That's another thing. People want to talk about how black people sound or whatever. It's like, black people from the South sound like white people from the South. Whenever you get so far deep in Louisiana,
They all sound
everybody
the same.
just talks like that. That's what they sound
their,
like.
what is it? That's their,
It's their dialect, their accent. Like, it's just like, it for real. Like, it's like French mixed with, like, English with, like, a deep accent. That's that deep South accent.
Oh, that Louisiana.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you remember when Tom's like, bro, y'all talking about building a wall? Y'all need to build a wall around fucking, what did he say Louisiana?
Louisiana,
He said
yeah.
fucking Louisiana. Those people are fucking different.
Dude, there's a comedian, Theo Von. He's from Louisiana. When you hear him talk, he sounds almost just like Lil Wayne, and it's because he's from like New Orleans area, fucking Louisiana, bro. He's from fucking southern Louisiana, and motherfuckers just sound like that, bro. And he's a white guy. He's white as fuck, and he's just, dude. Louisiana is different.
You heard me?
You heard me? I want one of them.
I want one of them.
Oh man, Louisiana is different.
I want to spend like a week in Louisiana.
Yeah, like go down to New Orleans, bro.
I want to shoot a fucking gator.
Yeah. You know what people from New Orleans call New Orleans? Nolans.
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 You
I'm
been
from
to
Nolans.
Yeah.
Nolans, Louisiana.
Louisiana. They don't even have that. I'm like, what'd you
Bro.
say? They say Louisiana. I'm like, you mean Louisiana? Yeah, Louisiana. I'm like,
Louisiana,
where you
Illinois.
at,
Where
nigga?
you at? You probably from Illinois.
You probably from the North. I'm like,
You a whole Yankee.
he say you a Yankee. The fuck? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, way down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes and alligators.
Man, how long have we been going for?
We've been going for an hour and 23.
This is a good.
It's a pretty good one. It's probably gonna be short because we had a couple of things that we had to pause and mute the mic on. But
yeah, but hey,
it was a pretty good one. I like it.
You're posting the other one tonight.
I'm posting the one with Oliver tonight.
I think I'm gonna roll a blunt while you're going home, and hopefully
it should be up in the next. What time is it? It's 10. I should have it done by 11:30. It should be done by 11:30.
That's how long it takes.
And it takes a little while to get uploaded and everything.
Damn, I thought
YouTube.
it'd be up in like the next 30 minutes, bro. It's like 10, 12.
Yeah.
I won't be able to get any of that shit in.
Yeah.
It's very depressing.
You got work tomorrow in the morning?
No, I gotta go visit the family. It's nothing
yeah.
I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm definitely.
Yeah, for sure. No, you're fine. I'm just saying, like, that's when it's gonna be. I'm sorry, guys, for being so late on it. It's just, you know.
No worries, bro.
Yeah, I just been down, bro.
We're gonna have our first vlog.
It should
I
be
think
out
it's gonna do numbers on YouTube.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for a lot. Like we've been recording the last 2 days, nothing but it. And I mean, just be on the lookout for real. I mean, obviously by the time this goes out, I think a lot of the stuff that we're gonna have is gonna be out already. But I mean, we're just starting. We're just getting started. We're just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. It's like as long as me and Isaiah have free time, we're constantly gonna be pushing out content.
I might start and try listening over our audio, and I might just try and cut out the dead air, and then I send it over to you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something I can start doing.
For
you
real.
know what I'm saying? Just cut out as much dead air so I can learn. And
go for it. Learn how to edit because you have videos saved on this computer. So I mean, just pull up iMovie, go through that, like learn how to edit, piece it together. You know what I'm saying? Like just play with it, just figure out, and then like like whenever we have our own spot, like I'm gonna have you editing. We're gonna divide up the editing. Like I might edit the podcast, but you might like edit our vlogs and shit. So
I wouldn't mind editing the vlogs.
Yeah. So yeah, for real though, like
I wouldn't mind that. I think it'd be dope.
I'm pretty.
We
excited.
need to get a guest list going.
We do have to.
But
get a
my
guest
thing
list.
is once we get cameras, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to have them on a lot, but I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely once we get our own place, the vlogs are definitely gonna go up.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna here. Let's just wrap.
Alrighty, thank you.
Hey guys, I love you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. We're signing off.
Yeah,
love
peace out, guys.
It's the Irreverent podcast.